Hi, David. My name is Rebecca, and I'm a reporter from KCKJP.
Hey, Rebecca. Thank you for interviewing me.
Hey Rebecca, you don't look so good. What's wrong?
Hey, and I'm not sure. I haven't been feeling well lately.
What are your symptoms?
Well, my nose is runny, I've been coughing, and I feel uncomfortable.
You should go home and get some rest, and maybe you should see a doctor.
Okay, I think I will.
Rebecca arrives home and her husband noticed her not feeling well.
Hey Rebecca, you home early.
Yeah, they sent me home because I'm not feeling too well.
What's wrong, honey?
I just don't feel good. I have a runny nose, I'm coughing, and my eyes feel itchy.
Well, let's take your temperature.
Her temperature is around 100.4, not too high but also not normal.
Well, you have a fever and your eyes starting to look pink. I think we should take you to doctor's office.
Her 7-year-old daughter runs into the room.
Hey, Mom, what's wrong? I'm not feeling too well, so Mommy is going to go see Dr. Lee.
Well, you're definitely sick with something. We're going to run a few tests to determine what's going on. A lot of illnesses have flu-like symptoms. We will need to do a little investigating. After reviewing your lab results, I'm diagnosing you with rubella.
What's rubella?
Well, rubella is a disease caused by a virus. Some symptoms include swollen lymph nodes, headaches, runny nose, a feeling of discomfort, and a mild fever.
How does someone get rubella?
Many viruses like rubella seem to appear around allergy seasons like late winter and early spring. About 10 individuals get infected each year. Well, rubella is a disease caused by a virus. Some symptoms include swollen lymph nodes, headaches, runny nose, a feeling of discomfort, and a mild fever.
How does someone get rubella?
The virus is a spherical positive single strand of RNA. It's a part of the Togaviridae family and a partner of the Ruby-virus genus. The nucleocapsid is bound by a lipid bilayer that's full of hemagglutinin spike projections. Rubella is transmitted through airborne respiratory droplets from an infected person, like coughing or sneezing. The virus replicates in the nasopharynx and regional lymph nodes. After you're exposed, it takes the virus about a week to spread throughout your body. And from the time you're exposed to the time it takes to see symptoms is around 12 days. One of the symptoms I mentioned, swelling of the lymph nodes, is a clear indicator that this is rubella. The lymph nodes that are involved are postauricular, posterior cervical, and suboccipital. Lymph nodes are structures that are part of our lymphatic system. They filter out lymph and remove harmful substances through phagocytosis or stimulate lymphocytes. Also, another indicator to rubella is a rash that starts on the face and works its way down to the rest of the body. The rash usually lasts for 3 to 5 days. All of the symptoms we just discussed usually indicates that the rash will be present within 1 to 5 days. Swelling of the nose is an indicator that an infection is present and immune cells have been activated to deal with it. The rash is a type 3 hypersensitivity reaction. It causes activation of the complement cascade and inflammation.
What about my daughter? She was around me before I came to see you.
Well, children are also affected and their symptoms can include a low-grade fever, a feeling of discomfort, and upper respiratory symptoms. However, we can look on her immunization records to see if she was vaccinated.
Well, if she is sick, is there anything we can do to treat it?
Your daughter should definitely be vaccinated. If she didn't become infected with the virus with this particular exposure, then the MMR vaccine will protect her from the future exposure.
What's the MMR vaccine?
Measles, mumps, and rubella vaccine is typically given to children 12 to 15 months old. If your daughter is up to date with all her shots, more than likely she has built immunity to rubella. It is very rare for you to get rubella again because your body will make antibodies for this virus and will recognize it as they see it. Our immune system works like an army and fights very hard for us to remain well. Are you familiar with antibodies and what they do to protect us?
Kind of. Can you explain?
created using Powtoon.